Hi everybody, I'm going to do a group critique today. So I'm going to start with this wonderful totem pole. Very interesting. I especially find these interesting because we don't have anything like this in Florida. So you're counting these as two. I think that's fair enough. They're both pretty complex drawings. I like your sketches. I can tell, you thought about them very carefully. As far as a critique is concerned, when you present sketches to clients, they should always be white, and the lines should be dark. So if you're going to put this in your portfolio in the years to come, I would take it into Photoshop and adjust the brightness and contrast. So I do like the whale. I think these big black parts, when you get them on your page, they're going to act like a bullseye to that spot in the page. So, consider just leaving them as outlines, or when you add color, use very pale colors, because when you do the two-page spread, you're going to have to think about the entire composition. So basically I'm saying, don't feel married to these very dark colors. All right, nicely done. Okay, so, all right, I see you brought these into Illustrator or something like that and drew them. I think you're supposed to add more. Like this purse alone wouldn't count. So what I recommend is actually tracing. So I can't tell if you trace these sketches because they don't match exactly. But all you do in Illustrator, I'll make a demo. I mean, it seems like you don't know how to do it. You just you import the drawing layer, put a lock on it, and then use the pen tool with a new layer to trace on top of it. And in your case, I would just find clothing that excites you. Like maybe you like Dolce & Gabbana. Get out there, get a picture, put it into Illustrator and trace it. And then from there, you can add a brush to it and it looks like wonderful custom art. So hang on, I will do a demo for you. Okay, one more. Okay, octopus. I love octopus. Okay. Okay, yeah, this I remember this sketch. I didn't quite understand what it was. So perhaps add a little bit more detail. I think this one is by far the most intriguing. I like the lines of the octopus and the I forgot what those are called, the Neptune fork spear thing. But octopus are wonderful to illustrate. They're really fun, fascinating. I would get in there. So think about your style. You may end up wanting to use a brush. And once you do that, like these little pinched points will just disappear. So that might not matter. So try that. You want to go really stylized if you're having some issues with drawing, like the overlap here in the angled lines. So of course an octopus or a squid face is smooth. So definitely investigate the brushes. All right, and I like the detail here. It seems like it's a little more smooth. Maybe just because the scale, but add more detail, add that eye. Like if you were to take off the sketch layer, I'm not sure it would be clear that that was a fish. And again, with this one, I see the semblance of something, but if you take off the sketch layer, it really wouldn't be clear what you're looking at. And do you want to add feet and hands? Things to consider. Okay, everybody, I'm going to make a sketch slash trace video. Stay tuned.